Make decisions timely, decisively, confidently, like a boss. Listen, decisions are rarely 100% clear cut, black or white, this or that. Sometimes they also feel vague, confusing. You're not sure which way to go. That's okay. That's part of the deal. But you might hem and haw and you might sit on it for too long. So we know that at some point you've got to make a decision. Like Rush said, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. So we need to choose and we need to decide, because not choosing has ramifications in our businesses, in our lives. You could be wrong, obviously. You make a wrong decision, welcome to the party. Last year, I made a decision not to host my podcasts on a certain platform. I didn't read the fine print. So in that case, I did need some information that I didn't read, and I made a bad decision, losing 40 podcasts forever. Into the wind, gone. What a learning. Won't do that again. So I made a decision that turned out to be wrong. You may have a litany of bad decisions as well, around employees, around money, around buying stuff, you name it, investments. Hey, like I said, that's part of life. That's the way it goes. But if you sit on your decisions because you're afraid of negative future consequences, because you've had that happen in the past, then you're going to limp along. So this is what you can do. In decision making, I love it. Put it up on the board. What are you trying to decide? Do pros and cons. Kind of get it out of your body, see it in 3D. Usually we have the stream of consciousness around something, and it's thought after thought after thought that's disparate, it's disconnected. When you see all the variables on the board, this or that, pros or cons, then you get to match those up, and sometimes the decision pops out. Realize also that perfection is the enemy of great, okay? You're going to make decisions that are what I call the 80-20 rule. If it's 80%, send it. Send it. I like to say it, just send it. Maybe 90-10, okay. 70-30, maybe, but not 50-50, right? We want to get to 80-20. And sometimes you do need more information. Sometimes you need to talk to colleagues or other business owners or your spouse to make an informed decision. But then you get to act. Understand, too, that mistakes are part of the territory, and normalize that you may make a bad decision and you will learn from that, and that'll make you stronger. And lastly, entertain worst case scenario. So if you make a decision, what is the worst case that could happen? For me, I didn't think that through. Worst case was that I lost the podcast episodes, which I would not have done. So now I have to recreate them if I want to, right? So there you go. Make decisions timely, decisively, and confidently, like a boss. If you like this video, share it, post a comment. I'd love to hear other videos that you want to hear about or see, what content you're looking to take in. And as always, peace.